On today's video, hello and welcome back to Krafa. On today's video, we're looking at how to make a custom underwater modern house in your Minecraft world. So, right before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Let's get right into it. As we enter our base through our magma block elevator, we can begin to see the inside of the build. We enter into this nice beautiful room with a nice kind of rustic interior to start off with a nice modern roof that goes around the top, exposing the outside water. Looking into the details of this room, we first see the initial staircase with just a nice simple spruce design with layered strip spruce logs on either end of it, making a nice texture design. On either end we have some oak fences bearing off a decorative area. On this side we have a painting with some enchantment tables and some flourishing blocks. On this end we have an area we can walk into for a nice off to the side output sleeping arrangement area. Continue our journey deep into our underwater modern house to reveal our next room. Our next room is the deepest room of this house. On the ground we use a mix of the blue carpet blocks to make a nice checkerboard design. This carpet also uses different carpet blocks laden with the wool to give it a nice layered texture. For the actual buildings in this room, I made a variety of textures to give it a nice modern look. The first thing I made was these shelves. Dug into the walls, I mixed some quartz, just kind of pillars going up and down, with some white concrete backing to give a nice kind of texture in the back. Inside I layered some iron trap doors with some variety of plants and foliage to give it a nice kind of used look. Over here I made a brick fireplace that heats the building up. Hopefully it doesn't poison us inside this nice confined building. Moving over here I made a small little TV area with this couch and a nice painting of this karate man. From this building you can also see our sleeping area from before, lined with some glass and trapdoors. And of course what makes this modern underwater build so special is our nice air light set going deep up into the sky with a nice hidden blue look that really kind of crushes all if it ever breaks. If we can flee our living area without the roof breaking behind us, we can arrive into our kitchen. Our kitchen here is composed of a couple small elements. Firstly, the carpet is the same design as the last room, but uses a purple and pink design. The first major component here is this nice modern stove. It uses the normal stove ideas of iron trapdoors with this nice smoke block to give it a nice used look. On either end I have just kind of poking out quartz to give it a nice kind of modernistic look. To give some more cupboards into this modern kitchen, I added some barrels hung with some spruce fences to give us nice storage space. I threw in some variety of just kind of useful blocks like our grindstone and our stone cutter and anvils to give it a nice lively look. Next to this I built another furnace. This one's a bit smaller, but it's a nice component for this build. I also added some more kind of just random kind of blocks that give it a nice little texture. This room of course also shows up to the big bright blue ocean, so it has another nice skylight. If we can climb our stairs, we can arrive into our proper bedroom in this build. This is some nice cyan beds mixed in with some armor stands and bedding glass, as well as some nice paintings. On either side of the bed I added some nice kind of storage area that you can place your stuff. Inside this build I made sure to add a bunch of lighting. This goes from the fires to end rods to lanterns of all sorts. Being this kind of under the water look, you have a lot of possibility for it to be way too dark down here, so I made sure to spruce up with a lot of nice lighting. If we can put on our diving suit, we can check out the outside area of this base. The main part of our modern underwater base is the three most important vision hatches. These three hatches are just some nice kind of white concrete mixed in with some sea lantern, digged into the ground one block. They really show the three main rooms. surrounding this, I just made sure to bone meal all around to give it a lot of nice seagrass. I also mixed in a few small corals to give it a nice kind of lively, lived-in look. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video with my custom underwater modern house. Something a bit weird or crazy that I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, troop dismissed.